10 ways to develop a strong mentality. Someone you know has experienced significant trauma. Seeing them bounce back so soon is a massive surprise to many. It is not luck or optimism, but a strong mentality that gives people the ability to recover quickly. It is possible to develop a strong mentality at any age. Harnessing the strength of the mind helps us fend off self-destructive behaviors and avoid the downward spiral to depression. Here are 10 ways to get started on developing a strong mentality. Empower your mind by watching this video. Number 1. Become goal-oriented. Dreams without goals are just dreams. According to Hollywood superstar Denzel Washington, Denzel pursued an acting career right after graduation. He shifted from one college course to another before settling on a track and graduating. Denzel had been undecided on what course to pursue, but he knew he wanted to be a somebody. He knew what he wanted, a trait he shares with all successful people. From knowing what we want, we then set goals to achieve them. A person with a strong mentality is a goal-oriented individual with a long-term strategy to achieve life goals. Number 2. Learn to master your emotions. It's just hormones. I was drunk. We offer all sorts of excuses when we become too emotional. But we have to accept that emotions arise from the mind. What we feel in the solar plexus, our gut, the weakening in our legs arises from the brain's response to events and stimuli. When your dominant thought is emotion-driven, you're very subjective. When you think you're going to fail, this opinion drives the result. But how can you be so sure that the universe is wanting you to fail? What if everyone else expects you to succeed, and you're the only one embracing the failure? Do not let emotions dictate the decisions you make. Most of the emotions we feel will fade away if we do not respond to them. Strengthen your mind while mastering your emotions. Number 3. Exercise your brain with something new. There is no growth without effort, and there's no mental strengthening without regular exercise. There are no dumbbells or resistance bands for the brain muscle, yet the brain is also an organ that benefits from training. Skeletal muscles increase in strength only when they are used repeatedly against resistance. What resistance do you give an exercising brain? Give your brain something new to learn. Give it new ideas to understand, a new language to learn, a musical instrument to play, a book on a challenging topic to chew. Number 4. Choose problem solving as a hobby. Wallowing in problems and problem solving are two very different preoccupations. When you're wallowing, you focus on the problem itself and end up nowhere. When you're solving problems, you're focusing on the solution and achieve a result. Your brain lights up as one solution gets dumped and a better one is born. Suppose you engage in problem-solving activities every day. In that case, you're running the brain on a treadmill and getting it pumped up for upcoming challenges. Problem-solving daily helps develop a strong mentality. Number 5. Prepare for the storm. Life is like a box of chocolates, says Forrest Gump. You don't always get the choice bite with a yummy surprise in the middle. Sometimes, you bite on a piece you like the least. There will always be adversity, and adversity has many forms. We are not encouraging everyone to be doomsday preppers. Still, your mind must be ready when an unexpected trauma or tragedy causes an upheaval in your life. A strong mentality allows the use of your executive functions no matter how dire the situation becomes. With mental strength, you retain the ability to make sound decisions when the storm comes. Number 6. Let go of irrational fears. Fear is a state of mind that can be changed, says Les Brown, a respected motivational speaker. A fearful mind is weak, and a mind that thrives in fear will eventually die. We all have fears, but there's no reason to hold on to the irrational ones, the monsters and horrors we only imagine. To strengthen your mind, start by taking the fuel out of your fears. A strong mentality lets you control these fears. In time, fear will have no power over you. Number 7. Take calculated risk. Your boundaries are determined only by the risk you take. Take more calculated risk by convincing yourself that you are not content. Expand and look for a better paying job. When you are content, you become lazy and your mind operates at a baseline level. Leave the unhealthy relationship you've been suffering for years. Who says you cannot survive on your own? Write the first sentence of that novel you have been planning to start. Who says it will not get done? When you take more calculated risk, you break new ground and challenge your mind to grow. Number 8. Reflect on your progress. Reflection is one of the activities that strengthen the mind slowly but surely. When you reflect on the results of your action, you gain perspective. Spend 5 minutes reflecting on how you did something and marvel at the insights revealed. Reflect on the future consequences of what you did today. Spend time reflecting on your day for 15 minutes and take concrete steps to achieve clarity. Clarity is a quality of a strong mentality. A clear and vigorous mind is the source of good thoughts and productive actions. Number 9. Give up one bad habit today. A bad habit can rob you of mental strength. We all have our share of bad habits. Often, it is a massive challenge trying to overcome something we know it's not good but is already part of your programming. But if you give up one bad habit today, you are taking a huge step forward in mental strengthening. If you can give up one bad habit today, what can stop you from giving up one bad habit tomorrow? Number 10. Maintain a healthy body. Couch potato and a strong mentality do not go together. Veer away from a sedentary lifestyle because the mind needs a healthy body to function optimally. Mental strengthening always goes with physical activity. Sleep is essential than Netflix or social media. And water is the better alternative to milk tea and soda. Eat healthy meals and ensure your body receives the recommended daily allowance of essential nutrients. Avoid exposure to toxic substances that damage cells and organs, and realize that certain chemicals have the debilitating effect on the brain. Stay away from them because they destroy the mind unequivocally. A healthier and stronger mind is yours for the taking if you are prepared to take on the challenge. A strong mentality can be yours if you want it. Do you want it enough, or do you want it now? Tune in for more compelling videos from our channel. Like, subscribe, follow, and share your ideas about mental strengthening. Until next time.